Katie, there is a world full of beautiful sea creatures here. Can you tell us about some of these creatures?
Absolutely. There's so many to choose from. We've got about 16,000 animals total, 450 different species. So some of the highlights are the green sea turtles, the sand tiger sharks, which are swimming here behind us. Octopus is always a popular one, the stingrays. There's so many cool things to look at.
So many things. And I love that Ripley's is not only a place of fun, it's also a place of education. Since you're the manager of education, what do you do to help people learn about these animals?
So lots of different things. We got lots of different programs for a variety of audiences. So we do obviously lots of school trips here. We have family programs such as our sleepover program. You can get in the water with the stingrays or dive with our sharks. And then just our daily dive shows also, we are an opportunity for anyone visiting the aquarium to learn more about our animals.
We are here with Andrew Rousseau, an aquarist here at Ripley's Aquarium. Andrew, tell us what a day in the life of an aquarist looks like.
Well, depending on which one of us you ask, that's going to be a very different answer. We all take care of different animals here at the aquarium, and those animals have different needs. For me, my first thing, and probably the one thing that's going to be the same, is we start our morning by going to all of our exhibits and getting a good, solid look at all of the animals. We're monitoring for behavioral changes, any visual changes, whether it's signs of injury or illness, anything like that. After that, we're going to go to the life support systems and check on those to make sure that everything is operating properly. My tank is one of the biggest eaters in the whole building, so there's lots and lots of food to prepare and feed out. Thankfully, I've got some help from our awesome dive team for that as well. And we will also do water quality monitoring. Every tank's on a different schedule for that, but we test certain tanks every single day, editing nutrition plans, doing training and enrichment planning, as well as implementing all of that as well.
Wow, your team is responsible for the wellness and health of all of the creatures here. Do you find it hard to take care of thousands of creatures at Ripley's?
Well, if I said it was easy, I would definitely be lying, but it is a work that we love to do. And it's a big task, but it's definitely a manageable one.
About 10 different galleries for people to walk through and explore. How did you go about creating the themes for each of these galleries?
Well, we're one of 3 aquariums in the Ripley family, so they're all based on a similar floor plan, and then obviously our Canadian content is a highlight, so that's what people get to see first when they come to the aquarium, and it's important to showcase not just all these cool creatures from around the world, but also what's close to home.
Not only can people walk through and enjoy the scenery of these aquariums, but actually have immersive activities. What kind of programs do you offer here?
So we got 3 where you can actually interact with the animals directly. So our stingray experience is the most popular. It's very family friendly. You get to put on a wetsuit and get in the water with the stingrays. For those that are dive certified, you can dive with our sharks right here in Dangerous Lagoon, and there's nowhere else in Canada where you are guaranteed to see sharks when you scuba dive. Or if you want to learn more about how the aquarium works and how we look after animals, we offer an Aquarist for a Day program where you get to help prep the food for the day and do the water quality testing and see all that goes on behind the scenes.
Only 5% of the ocean is explored, meaning there's so much more to explore and new species coming in and out of Ripley's. What else makes this place so exciting to work here?
Just lots of opportunities to learn. There's so many passionate employees here that know lots about the animals. There's always something new to learn. Often we're changing out a gallery, so we might get some new animals in, and it's an opportunity to educate our guests about something new that might be new to them or new to us as well.
Let's quickly talk about the big ticket item here, sharks. They're one of the most feared creatures in the world, and people swim with them?
Yes, we do. I love getting in the tank with our sharks. We actually do have a guest program where the guests can dive with the sharks as well. And they are one of the most feared creatures on the planet. But that fear is absolutely unfounded. When most people hear the word shark, the first thing they think of is the movie Jaws. They think of this big carnivorous monster that's out to get you, and that's definitely not true. There are hundreds of different species of shark. Most of them, the vast majority, are going to be around a meter, maybe a little over, a little under in size, so not very big at all. And even the large ones that are more active predators are very, very opportunistic. They're looking for the weak, easy fish to grab. And humans are definitely not a small, easy thing for a shark to go after. We're not on the menu at all. More people are killed by vending machines every year than by sharks. And shark attacks are really very uncommon and almost always a case of mistaken identity or self-defense. So if the shark is being hunted or harassed by people, it might be more likely to defend itself, which makes sense. Generally, they're not aggressive animals at all, and I encourage everyone to come here, look at our sharks, look at how peaceful they are, and see that they're not monsters in any way.
And then maybe when you're swimming in an ocean, just know that you're not going to be attacked. They're not looking for you.
That's right.
With COVID-19, you've adapted by offering 4 different live streams that people can watch at home. Can you tell us about those?
Absolutely. We had our shark cam actually before the pandemic started. And when everyone got told to stay home in March, the viewership just went through the roof. And so we pivoted quickly to add a couple of extra cameras. The jellyfish cam is super zen, so it's great to just chill out and watch the jellyfish just doing their thing in their exhibit. I love the rainbow reef one because of all the beautiful tropical fish. It kind of gives you that little bit of an escape. We've got activities that support those live cams as well, so you can do like an I Spy activity and see which animals you can find while you're watching.
It's like a good screensaver, but live.
Absolutely.
So if people wanted to come and check out Ripley's Aquarium, where can they do to buy tickets or learn about some of the program?
Our website is always the best place to go, ripleysAquariumofCanada.com.
This is truly a great place for teens, kids, adults, all of the above. What is your favorite part about seeing families and people come together to experience these wonderful animals?
Really, it's seeing people's eyes light up, seeing the wonder, seeing them learn about what's out there. Some people come in, they've had no exposure at all, and they just don't know the true diversity and wonder of these animals. But most of all, it's when you can have a conversation with somebody about the importance of conserving what we have and the steps that we all need to take, whether we live near an ocean or not. And when you can see that light bulb go off, that's the magic moment.